Don't forget, guys, if you go to poggerslifestyle.com and use my code GIANT1, GAINT 1, all caps, the number, not the word. When I say that, I mean the number for the 1, not the word. At checkout, you should get 10% off your entire order of any of their products. That's energy drink mix. That's Dreamtime drink mix. That's refreshing drink mix. Any of their stickers, cups, etc. Simply add them to cart, and before you check out, in the discount code slot, type GAINT 1. Giant is all caps, and the 1 is the number, not the word. No spaces. GAINT. No, giant. GIANT, sorry. GIANT 1. You know, like the way that I spell my username, the way everyone spells giant. GIANT 1. Get 10% off your order. Or go into any of my other, or go into some of my other streams, videos if you want to find my QR code, which I can't show you on screen at the moment. Well, I could, but I don't have the equipment set up, so I won't. But I've showed you before. Or click the link, which I'm sure is somewhere. I know it's somewhere, I just don't know where, because it's supposed to be in the description, but maybe it's the channel description, which used to also show up as the YouTube description, but now it doesn't seem to. I know it's somewhere, but people have said it's hard to find. That link, or the QR code that has been in some of my videos and streams, will take you right to their website and automatically apply my discount for you. So you could do it that way. Poggerslifestyle.com store page. Buy their stuff, try their stuff. And if you don't believe me that it's good, if you don't believe me that it's something that I would try, or that I would promote, or that I wouldn't, if you don't believe me that it's something that I would drink myself, I've shown you several times that I will drink it. I do enjoy it, and I do find that it helps me. I have actually told you that I have found that the energy drinks give me a boost of energy when I need it. And the Dreamtime drinks work maybe even better than the energy drinks do to actually help me fall asleep. The only thing that helps calm me down and enough to help me fall asleep. I have mild ADHD. So I can sometimes really struggle with that. Mild ADHD and anxiety and stuff that makes it so that I can sometimes really struggle with sleeping. So I love using that on a night when I don't feel particularly tired and I just need to sleep. Anyway, on to the stream. Hello! You freaking tube. How is everyone today? I'm the First Giant, and welcome back to Vampyr, where I believe we're on the final boss and therefore probably the ending today. I did put the question mark because I'm not sure, and I'll change it later on YouTube. And of course, I did my YouTube intro because at this point you know that this is a YouTube exclusive series. I might start streaming only when I do multiplayer games and cover. I might start doing only I might start when I do my multi-streams on Twitch and YouTube, making that for only multiplayer games, because they seem to be more popular for something to watch on both places, on Twitch more than story. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe new games just in general will do both. It's a little bit more difficult to manage the Twitch chat, though, for single-player VR games as well. I mean, the one we did before wasn't a single-player VR game, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, back to this game here. I think we're almost at the end of this. I decided not to worry about going, and it might haunt me. It might come back to bite me in the butt. But I decided to not worry about going and grinding and trying to get more XP so I can level up more times, because fighting those things, it's gonna take way too long to grind out that much XP, and I don't have any other methods left, because all the side quests are either finished or can't be done now that all the other characters are killed off. So even though I'm a little bit underpowered, I'm gonna have to force myself to sort of struggle through this. So, let's hop into this, get the game loading, and I will check my audio while that happens. Alright, yeah, everything sounds good. So, here's hoping we can, here's hoping we can win this. It's gonna be frustrating, but I don't, like, we're not anywhere near 50. And the game expects me to be 51 or higher.
I have this first.
I could go and try to get enough for one more upgrade, but even that, we're only at 1,905, and we have to be almost 3,000, 2,700.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
So, I'm just gonna have to muscle through, to be honest.
Where is she now?
I miss every time because I'm dodging to try to not get hit by the unblockable attack. Like that. And that. Which still hits me sometimes, right? And then I'm getting two. I'm getting too much damage taken.
I will take you.
Or I'm getting too far away, I mean.
Liars, liars, all of them.
Okay. Got him. But I'm just gonna have to even this part. I think I'm gonna have to not rush through.
I will take revenge.
Cause like, you know, otherwise I don't know.
Awake. Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Okay. Avoid. Even if I get hit, if I can avoid the big powerful one.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Yeah, I hate these things. They're great if I need to refill my health, but they don't help otherwise. That's last one, the one that... Or that one I need to avoid.
Feed your mother, child.
See, when that happens... I want to be able to die. I'm almost dead to this nonsense.
Such innocence.
Okay, one of them is over here. And I can't get it. Never mind. See, this stupidity where it's like... Come on. Get him, get him. There we go. I got him. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Self heal. Okay. That hit me? Oh no. Oh. Okay, really? No, she's... Ah! It's the fact that she still gets you, right? That's the biggest problem. The fact that some of those attacks can still get you. And I'm never able to... I'm gonna have to basically unlock, just not lock onto any of them so that I can try to get, like, I think, honestly, when she does that, I'm gonna have to, like, unlock my look.
My poor baby! Where is she now?
See, the way that it still hits me again is ridiculous. See that? It drags me into it half the time. Okay, avoid. Huh. What? See it with the way that it drags you still in and makes you get hit? The fact that that's super frustrating, and I don't know why it does that.
Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Cool. See, when you dodge and then it still hits you.
Such innocence, such guilt.
That, okay, and then... Really? I pushed the button. How many times did I push the button and he just stood there? See, and then that, where it's like she's not anywhere near me. See? Stop! Stop! I'm gonna have to unattach from the... Okay.
Such innocence, such guilt.
Got him. See, and then I still get hit.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
And that one. Dodge! 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 Ah! And I didn't get them because he to dodge enough help.
Eat, for this is my body.
Come on. Okay. Okay. All right. No, please. No, please. And I'm dead. That's a guaranteed death. I don't know how you avoid getting grabbed. I don't know. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to beat this one. I don't know how I'm supposed to be 51 by now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Am I actually supposed to not do story? Like, maybe I'm just not supposed to do the story at all.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to not do the story at all.
I will take revenge on all those.
Like, because I have to do every side mission in the game before I get to that. Before I do that story. And there's that one that still hits you.
You wished I was a good mother.
And of course, you know. Of course, you know, there are things that she does where even if I push dodge, it's still counted as she's gotten me. See, that one, why was that one so quick and somehow I still dodged it? And then it still hit me. Cool.
Is this a dream? Am I awake? This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Cool. See, it still hits you.
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty!
There. Didn't actually need to. Okay, and I'm still getting hit, and
Feed your mother, child!
let me do that. No, 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 I'm dead because, I'm dead because, I'm dead because.
Blood
Get him. There we go. Come on. Come on. No, no, no.
Such innocence. Such guilt.
Come on. And they still explode, and they still hit me, and I still die. Yeah, I think she knows where I am.
Feed your mother, child.
Hit her with that while she's right there. Get him. Give me that. Yeah, avoid, avoid. Try to get like one hit.
Eat, for this is my body.
Okay, I'm gonna end up dying. I'm gonna end up dying. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Get that one. There we go. Heal myself. Yes. Okay. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Do that. Do that. And then dodge. And then heal. Okay. Alright. Ah, stupid. I'm almost dead. No, no, please, please, please! Avoid, 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 avoid! Heal! Avoid, avoid, avoid! Hit! No, avoid, avoid! Hit, no! Get him! Hit! Avoid! Avoid! Hit! Avoid! Avoid! Ha! No, that still hits you! Ah! Okay. Get him. That saved me. Okay. Okay. You did the same thing, that's fine.
child.
Okay. Get him. Do that. No. Oh, okay.
Such innocence, such guilt.
No, 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 no. See, this is where I get trapped when all of a sudden I can't get them.
Feed your mother, child.
No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Innocence, such guilt.
Got him.
I will regain me more. They are abundant.
What? More of them? Got him. Here we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing this fight again. Okay.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Here we go. Hit him with that. Got him. Here we go. Hello, Blaze. Welcome. I'm a little bit busy. Hold on. What are we saying here? Hey, excuse me for dropping in. I'll just leave this here. Greeting. We're about to have. Oh, words at the chat. Ah, nice, awesome. Good to hear it. You know what? You make a good point. You should have mod. You know, not just because you asked for it, but because you're one of my good friends, actually. So, let's see here. This one there. Here we go. Boom. I mean, it's a joke, sure, but you know what? You make actually a good point. All right, let's see if we can avoid this, avoid that. Yeah, yeah. Dodge. No, no, no. Okay.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Get him. There we go. Okay. Avoid. Oh, okay. Be smart, yeah, I know. I basically have to do like one hit at a time. Also, that's a little unfair. Two hits sometimes.
Feed me. Give me their lives.
And then I have to do that. Wait, what? Okay, that was really weird. Hit. Hit. No, 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 no. That still hit me. Okay, avoid. Avoid. Avoid.
Eat, for this is my
Hit her with that. No. No. Get him. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Okay, that's fine. Even a mist might be annoying, but it's better than not getting, or it's better than getting hit. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Get him. Hit him with this. Yeah, I see. I know. Read the moving pattern. That apparently hits. Okay. Void. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, no. It's fine. Self-heal, that's fine. Use this when she's doing that. No, stop locking onto her! Stop locking onto her! I gotta just avoid them. I have enough health to survive if I don't lock onto her, if I don't get hit. Okay. Go. No, no. No, okay, okay, that one hurt. That's fine. That hit me? Avoid, avoid, I'm really low health. No! No! It didn't! You stupid! I was so close to doing it, and then he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. I try to do the parry to get blood from one of the to stun and get blood from one of these little. Piglets. And for some reason I miss my parry every time. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, yeah. Send you a party invitation. Yeah, try not to get hit a lot. I'll add you to a party, but I don't know if you'll be able to help me with this. Especially, like, even if you're viewing my, even if I have also a share screen going, I think it'll be delayed enough. Not much more I can do other than, like, not mess up, but sometimes it's not even my own fault.
I was a good mother.
Sometimes it's not even my own fault. Sometimes it's stuff that the game sort of does and I have no control over it. Like when it does stuff like that where I dodged but it still did damage to me. Yeah, or stuff like that where I don't hit with my parry. Or my stun. It's actually a stun in this game, but like when I don't hit with it, like that.
I was a good mother.
No, I'm not gonna waste my power on this character. This one's more or less fairly easy.
I've been alone all my life.
I just gotta, you know, when I dodge, I got. Fine. I really shouldn't waste my abilities on that character. She's really easy to beat as long as I don't get hit by things that I dodged, and I still get hit by them anyway.
How infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Come on.
Eat, for this is my body.
Okay, see? Nope, and then it stun locks me! I just want to get one. I just need to stun one of them so that. I just need to get to hit a stun on one of them. I just need to hit a stun on one of them. I just need to hit stun on one of them so that I can get some more healing from them. But it doesn't let me.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
And then it stun locks me. I should have waited and used that later, but...
this is my body.
See this, where they jump at me from behind. Ah, and I get stun locked. I don't want to lock on. Ah, I need to hit one of you. I'm dodging and it doesn't dodge.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Thank you. No, she got me. No, she got me. Ow. No! The one that hits me from behind! Ah! I'm stun locked!
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
No, this one! Stop! Leave me alone! Ah! I'm at 0 health, basically. Got him. Just even if I can heal once! No! I was doing so well that first time, and then I hit a situation where I missed one of my stun attacks. And it was all over instantaneously because after you miss one, they stun lock you and you can't do anything. Unfortunately, stamina also drains when I dodge. Stamina drains from dodging, and it also drains from trying to use stun. So unfortunately...
Where is she now?
And then there's this garbage where, like, it hits me even though I dodged it and I'm not even anywhere near it. What was that? But yeah, it's kind of stupid how stamina is drained from your stun. So, like, even when I do get an opportunity to stun, I've usually dodged so much. And the problem, right, one of the biggest issues is the fact that if I want to dodge something, I have to spam dodge. Otherwise, even if I'm out of the way, it still seems to have a ridiculous AoE, and it still hits me. So I have to dodge more than once to avoid any attack.
They took my daughter from the shadows. Liars, liars, all of them. The devour you all.
And yeah, and it still hits you. I don't know why.
I will take revenge on all the bastards.
I was behind her, but yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that attack hit.
I was a
Cool.
Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Come on.
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty!
Nope, nope, nope. Nope. See, if I dodge, I'm hit from a different angle.
Feed your mother, child!
Okay, there we go. Avoid. Now, of course, she'd still get me. See, the ridiculous dodging.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives!
No, no! No! Let me hit one of them! I just need to stun one of them so that I can get healing. Ah! Do not hit me when I dodge! Dodging should be make you not hittable!
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Okay.
Feed your mother, child!
No! Stop! See, every time I lose more health trying to get the ability to self-heal back. And never...
Eat, for this is my body.
See? No, stop! I lose all my health fighting these little bums! Avoiding this person. I'm trying to stun and drink one of the midgets of blood, the little blood midgets, and like because I know that I need to regain health from them. There we go.
Is this a dream? Am I awake? This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Okay. No.
Eat, for this is my body.
Cool. Go. There we go. Dodge.
Innocence, such guilt.
No, no! I lose way too much health fighting these stupid things. Yeah, I mean... Sure, I'll wait for an opening. They despawn if they're...
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
They despawn if you wait too long. I'm stuck!
Such innocence, such
That what? 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 I stunned the one and I still couldn't.
Feed your mother, child.
Come on. Come on.
Eat, for this is my body.
No, I just need enough to dodge.
Such innocence, such guilt.
Got him. Here we go. Come on. Nope. No. Okay. Oh.
I will bring
Okay.
back my feed me of the
Hit her with that. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. And then a dodge and avoid. Okay. Oh, we just tried the same thing.
Feed your mother, child.
Got him. Okay. It still hit me. It still hit me. It still hit me. It still hit me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna use it now. Void. Come on. Hit her once. That's annoying. Avoid.
Such innocence, such guilt.
Okay. Hit her once. Okay. Hit her once. No. Okay. Ow. Okay.
Eat, for this is my body.
No. No. That still hit me. Okay. Avoid? No! She's still hitting me! Why can't I use my ultimate? There we go.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
I just need health. Come on. No, I missed.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Come on. Come on. Real close. Got her. Yes. Yes, I got her. Yes, I did it. Yes. No, don't tell me. Second stage.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Oh, okay, cool. I did actually do it. Huh. Well, there you go.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you're welcome, I guess?
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over.
I mean...
have avenged my poor Mary.
Yes, you prevailed in the end.
Thank you.
I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend.
Yeah.
Thank you, old Bridget.
Join me
May
after
I
this
ask
for
you just
some...
one question?
How could I
piracy.
refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate.
Yeah.
Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
I mean, it's like I
London
own.
has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now.
This is the end
The
then.
craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim.
I'll have to change that title then.
Patiently biding its time to rise again.
Maybe.
London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike?
Actually, I
The
think
next disaster is only a matter of time.
there might
My
be a
only
DLC
hope
for
now
this.
is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
I think there might be a DLC for this, I'm not sure. This might be... This seems like there's more, but I'm guessing it's just sort of like an epilogue type of a thing, where it's like you might have a final like cooldown mission, but the story is basically over.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Huh. Cool. Well, there's at least this. A finale of sorts, or a epilogue type mission. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not done. Maybe it's the halfway point. But yeah, that's what I figured. This was sort of the final ending part, like an epilogue of sorts. And then so we'll do this, and then I guess that'll be that for this series on the channel after we finish whatever this epilogue is. So let's do that quickly. And then I will have to change the title. Oh? This guy again.
Beautiful
Hello?
morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came.
Bad ending. I
The
figured.
nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
Ah, okay, sure.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
I welcome fiction, my dude. We're basically in an epilogue for this game. The final, few moments. Probably the last few conversations. Okay.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it.
It is,
In
yeah.
the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
It is, yeah. It's a really good game. I play it every year around this time of the year for the Halloween season because it's a really fun vampire game. Nice in a way that's similar to Dead by Daylight, where you play the other side. You play the monster, you play the beast, the overpowered creature of sorts. Although didn't feel all that overpowered when I was fighting that final boss. I mean, I knew how to do it. It took patience, but I still make so many slip-ups, or I still have situations where something happens that is unavoidable and it's frustrating, but yeah, I would suggest. This is the thing, right? I don't know about you, but I've always done this thing on my channels where I try to, at least on my YouTube I've started doing it somewhat on Twitch, although not yet really all that much, because these last few are YouTube exclusives. Or this game at least is a YouTube exclusive. But I try to do this thing where I play games like this, scarier-esque games, for the whole month of October. But yeah, you should definitely play this. It's a fun game. A little bit frustrating combat at times, but that's the one thing that I always hate is games where they're like, oh, that's what makes it more difficult, and in reality they kind of try to make it a little bit cheesy. They sort of cheese you out of some fair combat by making it so that certain attacks, even if you dodge them, or even if they still do a little bit of damage, they still hit you occasionally. Or they throw something at you that sort of stun locks you, and it's like, really? That's the way you add difficulty, by making an unfair fight? I'm fine with a character that is really tanky. It's frustrating. But I want good combat. Difficult, but good. Not difficult because it's a little bit of a janky, or things that probably shouldn't happen. Like when they tell you a dodge, like again, when they tell you here's how you dodge, but dodging isn't always a guarantee, and the way they add difficulty is by making some things where it's like dodging, you might still get hit. You know, and you know, I have nothing against games having attacks that can still hit through a block, or can still hit through a parry, or can still hit through a dodge, as long as they tell you, A, this type of attack exists, and B, here's what you need to do to deal with it, instead of dodging. Or instead of, right? Whereas if it's a matter of like this game where the difficulty just comes from the fact that you're supposed to dodge the attack, but it can still sometimes hit you and deal damage. Well, you know, that's a little bit frustrating if you ask me. Anyway. Otherwise, though, it's a fun game. It's really good. Plus, any game that lets you not only have the option to play the villain path or the hero path, but also makes you play a character that really feels better when they play the villain path, and so it's really fun to play them like the villain, you know, or the anti-hero or something like that. You know, it's kind of fun. Anyway, let's ask
Why
this.
did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
Huh?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Yes, please. That's interesting.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
That's interesting. So they're basically kind of saying that the villain here in this story takes over the body of someone who not only matches her personality-wise, but also potentially she is already a danger of some sorts. Going to your girlfriend's house? Oh boy. Don't go down the same path as Itachi there, bud. Wouldn't want to see another one of them. You know what I mean. I don't have to say anything more. And I won't. But, you know. Alright, the actual quest one, here we go.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
So, you would think that this game would have DLC or a sequel of some sorts, because, or a prequel, more games in this series, but I've not seen anything more from this series, which I'm surprised about. Because it very much seems like it's leading towards a potential for a bunch of unanswered questions and whatnot.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
With your progeny at its head, it would not be long before this Ekon assembly catches a second wind. To discreetly control its plans is your decision to make.
Interesting.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is as wise as it is ancient. You have nothing to fear from it.
I am not afraid.
Do you truly think they are merely scholars poring over dusty books? The stole of St. Paul wielded faith sufficient to cast a dragon into the abyss.
That is just a legend.
Am I not a legend? Are you not about to become one yourself?
Oh, I suppose that's true.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
What does that supposed to mean, I wonder?
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Huh?
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
Oh, okay.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Huh.
When he
This is
fought,
very interesting.
Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was.
Oh!
Failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Okay. Interesting. So is this game universe's explanation for why he could pull the sword from the stone and everything? Is that whole thing there? Interesting.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
Oh, okay.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
No, okay. Sure. Interesting.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Well, that's nice to know at least.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child.
Well, that wasn't really...
dream about you.
Well, that wasn't really speaking clearly, but, thanks. Cool. Wait.
It's locked.
It's locked?
The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Interesting that... it's locked. Anywhere I can, like, climb up or move through, or... down this way. Interesting that there's a locked door in the epilogue. Ooh, okay. There's a spot you can go in. Nice. Can I go down and unlock that door now? Maybe? Yeah, I can. Here we go. No? Can't unlock it from this side. Oh, I don't have any abilities. Cool. Also, interesting how it's starting to become daytime. And yet, we're fine? Also locked.
It's locked, all right. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
No kidding. Alright, well, we just keep going up the stairs. Not that way, I guess. Alright, keep going, this... not this way. Woo. Okay. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. And there's the locked door. So it must be somewhere around over here. No? Up these stairs, maybe? Cool.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
That door is locked. Will I be able to unlock all of these at some point? Or are they just locked because it's fun to have doors that you can go through but lock them? Some of them, I guess, are just meant to expand the story, but... Oh. Interesting. If you want to read that, go ahead. I'm sure you could pause the stream or something at some point, but... I am...
This castle is falling apart.
I usually trust that the game will tell me if there's anything significant written in the story, or written in those, because it has so far. So I usually don't read them unless I... Because I don't care about reading things that don't really have any importance. I just look at them. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I read things, but... Yeah, I do. I wish they did.
You allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
Interesting. Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to be able to, like, jump across to any of those.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
This way, what? I mean... Well, you remember, if you've played this, you should know from the story that there's a character that he... Well, it's not a wife, but he falls in love with, who's a vampire, yeah. I guess we go in that door there. And I just want to look at all the rest of the stuff. Interesting. Oh. I was expecting she was right in here, but no. there's still another room to go into. Oh. And of course another door that...
This painting looks suspicious.
What painting looks suspicious? Your painting looks suspicious. That's right. Oh. Well. Oh. Cool. Missed that before. So there was... I could have... Okay.
This is
Oh!
despicable.
I was gonna say, I haven't had a health bar or stamina bar or anything the entire time, but hey, all of a
can't
sudden
believe
there's
I'm
rats and
doing
now
this.
they all show up because I'm able to refill
I
my
have
blood
this thirst for blood.
off these rats.
I can't believe I'm doing
Tasty.
This is despicable.
Oh, this is the meme?
I have this thirst for blood.
I didn't know there was a meme.
This is despicable.
Oh, the rat. Really?
I have this thirst for blood.
Which paint? Oh, that painting is the
A
suspicious
sword
one.
and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Oh, okay. So I was supposed to do that. Oh. 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 Okay. So now I'm unlocking doors. Okay. Well, you'll have to show it to me later. Still can't do any of my... Oh, apparently I might be able to do some of my other abilities. But yeah, you have to show me the meme later. Sword and moon. Another door unlocked. Can I unlock other doors now? Oh. I don't know. Let's find out. Can't unlock that door yet. I don't think I was supposed to come back out here. I think I was supposed to keep I think I was supposed to stay in here. And look for those symbols. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do find them out. Oh.
One last switch, and... what are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Oh, that's
One
the
last
sword.
switch, and...
So where's the... Oh. Moon. Definitely in here. I think. Maybe not. Oh, wait.
voila.
Aha. Where did it open? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Secret passageway. Always got to be a secret passageway in an old castle. And it's always got to be either behind a bookshelf or under a fireplace.
Drop your... You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Huh.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many
Okay.
questions, Elizabeth.
I'll look at it later. Thank you.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault,
Okay.
I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Alright, let's do our do more of our talking simulator.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. ever since he became unwell.
Unwell, that's interesting. Especially considering he's a vampire. Or supposedly.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Okay.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
Oh, cool. The blood of hate, yeah.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
But you had your whole life there.
Not anymore. Especially after my dear Charlotte was murdered.
Oh.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
No. London is doomed. The East End, Whitechapel, the West End. So many districts gone. And soon the whole country will follow.
This city has been rotten to the core for so long. If it wasn't this plague, it would have been wiped out by another catastrophe.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
That's maybe true, but I don't think you're that's all you are. You know? I feel like, yeah, I mean, you didn't know, right? So, I'm sure it's fine, and also, if you're really worried about the whole city falling apart and dying, then you should look at me, because, like, I kind of killed off everybody. Because I simply felt like it. So, I'm the true villain of this story, not you. He said proudly, without even batting an eye.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
Oh.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here.
Bad giant.
And he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
Nah. I mean, sure. But is that really a bad thing? Is it bad? Is it so bad to be bad?
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Okay. Well, good for you guys taking the moral high ground and all. But it's so much more fun, you know, when you, like, you take them, you mind manipulate them, then they go into a back alley and then slurp slurp, you know. Let's get the crazy straws going, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
Cool.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Ah.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Okay, if you say so.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am
Giant,
Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I
Okay.
need to know more. I want to know who you really are. Where you were born. Where you lived.
I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary Englewood in 1551 in Hertfordshire. My parents owned a
Okay.
pub in Hoddesdon. Are you satisfied?
Sure. Although I was actually hoping that there was an alternative, or the other option could be asked there, but I guess not.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Blame him? No.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Okay.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
Fair, I suppose.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
Okay. That's good to know.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
Not always, Jonathan. I remember how you killed that poor nurse for blackmailing me.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Oh yeah, the nurse that we killed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I'm not gonna lie, we didn't kill that nurse for blackmailing her. I mean, we did, but it wasn't just for that. It was simply because we wanted to. But also, I've heard those names before. I don't know a lot about the real history, but wasn't that king and his brother the names of the king? The name of the king in the story of Robin Hood? Interesting. Alright, let's ask these questions. This one.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
Oh, I think so.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
Ah, interesting.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral.
Stop the
and burn
cap.
the building down.
What do you mean?
I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
What do you mean, stop the cap?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were,
For
I used
blood.
the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
Yeah, Richard. King Richard was... in Robin Hood. Anyway, this one.
King Richard and Boadicea. How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
Huh.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long You could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Interesting.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
Okay.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Interesting.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
So what am I
The
then?
last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
So I guess I'm not technically I thought I was technically a vampire myself, wasn't I? I mean, okay, sure.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Ah.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Well, of course. That sounds... I think I understand that now. Wait, does that mean that she was a bitter woman for some time or something like that? Huh.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating a
Like giant.
disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
You know what? That actually sounds not too bad, to tell you the truth. A little weird, but considering it's a tomb, but listening to the bell above, I mean, yeah, okay, sure, I can see it.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again. Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
Do I have the blood of hate? No, of course not. I'm just a really messed up individual. That's all.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
Wow. Just wow.
When was that?
It was so long
Stop the
ago.
cam.
A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
So like a retirement. Okay,
Did you
cool.
really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
Fair.
You
Fair
agreed
enough.
to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
I guess.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars.
What is that
But
supposed
I
to
doubt it
mean?
would be wise to release me.
Then
The
we'll stay
zipper.
here and repent.
Elizabeth told me.
What do you mean by that?
Now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me.
Okay.
Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky,
He
and
is
all its
lying.
stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Alright. Let's get this over with.
Farewell, Father.
Nice.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
Oh.
Who cares? We are vampires. We are death.
Oh.
No, Jonathan. I won't bring another disaster into this world.
I can't lose you, Elizabeth. Even if it means putting the whole world at risk.
How can you say such an awful thing?
Because I
Where is
killed
the
all those
Jonathan I
people
once
before.
saved from a scowl in this abandoned factory.
I'm not that frightened man anymore. I've learned so much. Done so much.
I see. So there is nothing worth living for in this world anymore.
Yeah.
Farewell, my love.
Yeah, well, you know.
Farewell.
So nothing worth living for? As in, because we killed all those people? Or because she just went and died?
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness,
All
whose
right,
path you
bye.
must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, the price paid most dear. But what do you care? You are the one who keeps killing. You've chosen your path, my fallen champion, like others before you. Prey to lust and desire, slave to the everlasting thirst. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas, she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Oh, I see. Bye. Yeah. Well, that was that. The bad ending, people. You said it was the bad ending, but like, I don't know. I guess it was kind of sad that we had to see his girlfriend, his love interest, uh, die like that. But also, I don't know if it was the bad ending, just because she dies like that. I have to do the good ending. Perhaps. This series is probably done on my channel for now, although I might bring it back next year if I can, if it's possible for me to, well, maybe not next year. I might bring it back in a future year of spooky month. To see if I can get the good ending, which I assume comes from me not killing everyone or maybe anyone at all. I'm not sure. But you should. What are you gonna stream? Sea of Thieves, because I'll join you for that shortly, as soon as my stream is done. And then, remember I said starting tomorrow and going all of next week, I'd love if we could stream Overwatch together. No, don't stream that bum game. Nobody wants to watch that. Nah. Sea of Thieves, man. Sea of Thieves. Or, while I appreciate you being here to watch my stream, you should have done your own stream while I was streaming so we could hop on Sea of Thieves right away. So now by the time you're done doing a stream of both of those, it's gonna be like really late. Anyway, as I was saying, I might bring this series back at some point to see if we can get the good ending. Maybe it'll be a Halloween spooky month series again when we do, or maybe I'll just bring it back as a one-off, cram the whole thing into a couple of weeks or whatever, situation at a random time. I don't know. But either way, for now, this series is done. And I'm going to do my outro and then right now, and then when the credits, and let the credits play. And then the stream will end when the credits are done. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, yeah, I mean, if somebody requested it, fine, but also, you don't have to do everything that everyone requests either, you know? Anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, following, ringing the notification bell, chatting, commenting, and any other stream and channel interactions you do. May the... I've been the first, and I've been the first giant saying, may the power of the Holy Spirit be with you always. And that'll be all.